What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today there is a quick little bit of Battlefront 2 news for you guys regarding the upcoming Scarif update. Obviously, we all surely know by now that there is a global pandemic going on with this whole coronavirus outbreak, and because of that, a few weeks ago DICE did announce that their teams would be moving to remote work, meaning essentially all the developers have moved their workstations to their own houses and are pretty much working from home now. Because of this, obviously there is going to be a bit of time spent getting used to the new situation, which is obviously going to affect the workflow of the developers, since working at home when you're a part of a team can be pretty tricky. And so unfortunately, because of that, the Scarif update has been pushed back until mid-April, so likely another 3 weeks from tomorrow, although that is just a guess at this point. Now, I know this is going to be pretty disappointing for a lot of you, but at the end of the day, this is beyond DICE and even beyond gaming. The coronavirus is a lot more serious than most people are taking it, to be honest, and I absolutely agree with their decision to start working from home, even though it will obviously come with some hiccups along the way. So I do get that it's frustrating, but you've got to remember that the devs are people too, and there's no reason for them to be risking their lives or the lives of their families just so that we can get an update a few weeks earlier. Now, in this little CT, Ben did mention a few extra things which are actually pretty exciting relating to what we will be getting in the update. He mentioned that the coming update will include the Age of Rebellion coming to Supremacy, which will include Scarif as well as a number of Age of Rebellion locations, which is actually more than I was expecting, since that surely implies more than one other map. So far, Scarif and the Death Star are both confirmed, but by saying a number of locations after he's already mentioned Scarif, I'd imagine that means we will be getting at least one other map as well, maybe Hoth or Tatooine or something, or it could honestly be both, but I think that's maybe hoping for a bit too much, since when it came to the Clone Wars we were getting one map per month. So I think it's safe to say that we are definitely getting Scarif and the Death Star, with a good chance of getting maybe one more as well, and maybe even some more in the future. Moving on, he did then mention that both co-op and Heroes vs Villains will be receiving new locations, which I'm going to assume is Scarif for both, since co-op already has a bunch of the maps, but again, this is something that we'll just have to wait and see about when the proper CT comes in a few weeks from now. I would imagine that we will be getting Scarif in those modes, and I would definitely love to play some HVV on Scarif, as I think that would be one of the better locations to play on, but again, we will just have to wait and see, as this CT was pretty vague, which I think was done on purpose to try and hype us up a little bit. Now, speaking of hype, there was one little bit of information in this CT that I think a lot of people may have missed, and that was the pretty big hint at a Rebels Maul Skin coming in this update. Now, I just want to make it clear that this is all speculation, so please don't take this as definite information or anything like that, but in the last little section of this update, Ben mentioned that we can confirm there will be some new hero and villain appearances arriving as well, followed up by saying, "What fun." Now, any of you that have seen Rebels will know this quote from Darth Maul, and again, I could be really wrong on this, but I do think that it is a hint towards getting a Maul skin finally after all this time, as the quote and the era just make perfect sense, and Maul is easily the character that we've all been requesting a skin for the most out of anyone. So as of right now, it does seem like that might finally be coming true. Obviously, he is mostly known as a prequel character, but technically Rebels is more of an OT era series, so the fact that this is an OT era update, along with that "what fun" hint, it all just seems a little bit too much to be a coincidence. Now, I would love to see his shirtless skin come to the game. That's probably one of my most wanted skins overall, but if I had to put money on it, I'd probably imagine that it will be the appearance that he wears during his fight with Obi-Wan, where he's wearing that kind of hooded t-shirt thingy, and honestly, either way, I will be so happy if either of these do end up coming to the game. Now, again, with all that being said, it could have just been an unlucky coincidence, so maybe we won't get more skins, who really knows at this point, but either way, it is confirmed that we will be getting skins for both heroes and villains. Whether it's just one hero and one villain, or whether it's more than that, we will just have to wait and see. So that is pretty much going to do it for this one, guys. I don't usually make these quick little news update videos, but with this whole coronavirus thing going on, I just wanted to start trying to make some more videos per week whenever I do get a chance, because we're all kind of just stuck at home bored with nothing to do. So hopefully I will be able to get some more videos out per week for you guys over the coming months. Since we are all bored as well, definitely feel free to leave a quick comment down below letting me know which skins you would like to get in this update, whether it be for Maul or just for anyone, since we are getting hero skins too. So I am keen to see what skins you guys think we'll end up getting. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys stay safe out there in these crazy times, and I will catch you all in the next one.